The Miami Island community, known as the Billionaire's Bunker, has high level of security. You can now pay for this $59 million house with Bitcoin. Let's check it out. The old house will be torn down and replaced with a modern tropical playhouse, which is more fitting for a Bitcoin billionaire looking for a statement home in the 21st century. It should be ready to move into in a little more than a year. The new mansion is 16,000 square feet and has 12 bedrooms, 13.3 bathrooms, and a swimming pool. I don't know exactly what point 3 means, but if anyone knows, please tell us in the comments. I think it just means a toilet with no sink, or better yet, just a pot to, well, you know what in. Or I wonder if it's a urinal, which would be handy. Anyway, this mega mansion will have 12-foot ceilings, a collaboration room, a chef's kitchen, a media room, a gym studio, an infinity pool, tanning beds, and a perfect view of the Miami sunrise and sunset. The backyard on the water has 134 feet of bay frontage, a dock for yachts up to 110 feet long, and tropical landscaping. The specs look great. On a 1.25 acre, the house is made up of modernist glass, wood, and concrete. With architecture and interiors made by Kobe Karp, a well-known Miami Lux design house, the model home also has high-end garage with room for 4 cars. It's not known if the house is a safe room or bunker, but the neighborhood as a whole is safe. Indian Creek is a 300-acre island with less than 40 homes and its own golf club and police force. It is called a billionaire bunker because many rich and famous people live there, such as Enrique Iglesias, Tom Brady and Giselle, Ivanka Trump, and Jared Kushner. Dina Goldentier and Douglas Elliman have put 37 Indian Creek Island Road on the market, and they say that it'll be ready to move into in 18 months. At the current exchange rate, you can buy this huge mansion on Indian Creek Island in Biscayne Bay behind Miami Beach for about 1,903 Bitcoin. Last summer, TV star Don Francisco sold 37 Indian Creek Island Road to a developer named Todd Michael Glacier for $24 million. When asked why he chose Bitcoin for this project, he said that Todd Michael Glacier will also accept Bitcoin if Gucci does. I love that he talks about himself in the third person. Since its recent high, Bitcoin's value has dropped by 50%. I gave the currency a volatile time. But Glazer thinks this could be a good thing for the listing, since people who own cryptocurrencies may want to buy real assets. No matter what crypto is, this mansion is in one of the most exclusive, safe, and celebrity-filled neighborhoods in the United States. Even more than the Hamptons and Palo Alto when it comes to how much it costs to live there. If it had its own zip code, it would also be the most expensive because most of the homes there are now worth more than $40 million. Indian Creek is like Saint Jean Carlo in the south of France or Field Point Circle in Connecticut. Each state is different and beautiful in its own way. Any address here is a sign of prestige, success, and being part of a small group. The newest listing on the island is at 37 Indian Creek Island Road. It is for sale for $59 million. The market for high-end homes in Miami is doing very well right now, so it's likely that it'll settle for more than that. Only 40 people live on Indian Creek at the moment, many of whom already pay millions of dollars a year elsewhere for privacy and safety. So why not feel that way at home as well? On the island, they have a lot of privacy. The about 300-acre island can only be reached by a 2-lane bridge with armed guards. Also, 13-person police and marine force are on the island all the time to keep tourists and paparazzi away. If you buy this mansion, Carl Icahn, a billionaire investor, will be your next-door neighbor. Dozens of other A-listers and business leaders could soon be your friends at Miami's most desirable address. Indian Creek Country Club has fewer members than Augusta National and takes up the whole middle of the island, making sure that no new buildings can ever be built there. So yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's unique. About 300 people are members of the Indian Creek Country Club. To join, a person needs a member sponsor or a secondary sponsor and 5 letters of recommendation from close friends. Getting started now costs about $60,000. Annual dues are about $8,000. The law says that this club with the red-tiled roof can turn anyone away if they want to. Florida law says that a club with less than 400 members can turn away anyone they want. Some of the wealthiest people in the country are among the 18-hole golf and country club's small group of members. William S. Flynn made the course, which has 72 pars, in 1930. The original tees, which measure a modest 6,600 yards and have a mix of long and short holes, aren't the only thing that makes Indian Creek Country Club special. The course's variety and the fact that it is simple and subtle in its design are also important. If you get to play at Indian Creek, you'll notice right away that the course is well taken care of. Ron Force and Jim Nagel redesigned the course. As a result, the course has a unique layout with great holes. Indian Creek has mostly been out of the public eye, but its Italian-style golf club is still one of the most popular in the country. The clubhouse has many lodges and terraces that look out over the golf course. There is also a marina, a large swimming pool, a massage and steam room, a fitness center, locker rooms, a bridge room, and a room for playing cards. The buyer will have to wait a while before they can move in. Because of its size, it needs a lot of friends and grandchildren. This private enclave might appeal to a big family or a Bitcoin bachelor with a big group of friends. Also, the buyer would have to like modern architecture, since Kobe Karp's design is a perfect example of Miami's ultra-luxury modernist movement. Glazier agrees that it couldn't have been done any other way, given the location of the property and the people who might buy it. In the near future, 37 Indian Creek will either sell through blockchain or the old way. Forbes was the first to report that it could be the most expensive piece of property ever bought with cryptocurrency. The record is currently held by a penthouse in nearby Surfside. Last year, an unnamed buyer paid $22.5 million in crypto for the penthouse. On the 9th floor of the 12th-story building is the art by Antonio Sidero penthouse. This penthouse is 5,067 square feet and has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Its 2,960 square foot terrace with views of the ocean is what makes it stand out. The name of the buyer and the type of cryptocurrency that was used to pay for the deal are not public, but the people who run the building think that the real estate market is about to change in a big way. Art has both indoor and outdoor pools, a rooftop, tennis courts, a gym, a yoga studio, a sauna, a steam room, and a meditation pond right next to the beach. There is also a playroom for kids, a kitchen for catering, and a parking lot with temperature control. I know that a car in Miami can get pretty hot. A wraparound terrace gives you a view of the ocean from every angle. It has 4 bedrooms, a powder room, a wine bar, 4 bathrooms, and huge walk-in closets. The owner is unknown, but the deal was settled through blockchain in less than 10 days, and the use of digital assets has not been made public yet. So, the $59 million Indian Creek Island waterfront mansion in Miami could become the most expensive Bitcoin real estate deal ever made in the United States. Given a chance to go to one of the places, where do you opt to go first? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked and enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more insightful videos, get notified by clicking the bell button below. From the high-end stories of today, this has been Modern Luxury. As always, we look forward to seeing you again in one of our videos. Thanks for watching.